Hey guys, it's Heather. I have a treat for you today. My dad is in the studio and he has created a collage and he is going to show you how to do it. So I hope you enjoy this, and here's Dad.
Good morning, everybody. This is the book that we use to do our collage, and the cutouts is some of the things we cut out for our collage. This is a great book. You need to get one. I think you can get it in my daughter's Etsy shop.
No, you think they can buy it on Amazon?
No, you can buy it on Amazon.
We'll put a link in the description box.
We're going to put a link in the description box where you can buy one. But it's a lot of fun, and as you can see in the book, there's all different kind of cutouts that you can do to use your collage. This was a lot of fun. This is the first time I ever did anything like this, and it was a hoot. I really enjoyed it. It's extraordinary. It's called The Things to Cut Out in Collage. That's the name of the book. But you can see all the different characters and people and flowers and mushrooms, and it's got everything. I'm going to plan on doing this again, so if you get the book, we'll be able to kind of share the same stuff. But there's some hands, and it's really cool. Heather did most of my cutting out, but that was okay too. She did a good job. But you can see it's just, it's full of everything. Trees, flowers, very, very nice. I loved it. Now, this is me starting on my collage. First, you have to paint it, and
we used white gesso.
We used up white gesso paint, and you have to paint it two coats. But one of the most important things is you want to make sure there's no gob of paint. You got to thin it out. At least that's what my daughter told me, and so that's what we did. So you thin it out, and then you got to come back, and after you get it all even as best as you can, then you come back and you put a dryer on it, and you dry it.
Heating tool.
What is it?
It's called a heating tool.
A heating tool, that's what it's called. There's the dryer. Now we got to do coat number 2. And the same thing applies. You want to make sure there's no gobs and stuff like that on it. And try to cover the whole board best you can. Yeah, make sure it's all evenly spread out. And make sure there's no drippage on the end or the sides of your piece. And then that's an okay, that's done. And then this is the first one. This is a mushroom. This is the one that I chose. And you have to have a centerpiece, and that was my centerpiece. A big old mushroom. I thought that was going to be pretty cool. And you have to put glue on the back of them. But
you used the glue stick.
And I used the glue stick. That's what I used. But you want to make sure that you don't get it too tight, because if you put stuff underneath it, then you have to pick it up. And I'm going to show you here in a minute what I mean. So I got my main centerpiece. That's the main one. Now here's another mushroom that I chose. And see what this is exactly what I'm telling you. I had to find the weak place, peel it up a little bit, scoot it underneath, and then seal it up nicely. And now I'm building my scene. And then I believe the next one was my third mushroom. And I did the same thing. I wanted it to go closer. And I named this piece, This Happy Life. That's what I called it. And I put it right on that mushroom. And then I came back and I wanted to keep adding things to it to make it look happy. And you can't get any happier than this. This is a lady that's on top of the mushroom. She's very relaxed and just having a good time in her happy life. And then I got this. I really like this bird. Look at those eyes. I mean, unbelievable. I thought that was really made that piece. And so we're still dealing with the happy life theme. And then I thought, well, let's put an airplane in it and let it give you an idea of maybe even traveling, and kind of gives you a distance. So the next one is these two guys just hanging out. They're having a fun time in their happy life. But each piece just keeps adding to your theme. And then I put this real pretty girl who's got a pretty smile. And I put her right there on the third mushroom. And I mean, this is will make you smile. I mean, it's, and I think we need some of that in this time. But that's a happy life. And then what's a life without dogs? And here's two of these pups that they're just hanging out and they're saying, hey, I'm having a good time too. And then going to the beach. There's a direction to the beach. So no wonder everybody's happy. They're heading to the beach. And there's another smiley face. They're all happy. And then this lady's on her way to the beach. She is set to go. So that's pretty much is my collage. And then the next thing you got to do is you got to put this, I think it's called a seal, right, Heather?
It's called Mod Podge.
Oh, Mod Podge. Okay, Mod Podge. That's what I'm doing now.
Sealer.
It's a sealer. And so you put that on and make sure, again, you don't have any runny spots or globs. And you do the whole painting. Make sure everything gets it. That seals it in real good.
And after it's dry, if they find that the Mod Podge created some wrinkles in the paper, they can just put a pillowcase over it and iron it.
Yeah, if you find that you've got some air pockets in it, then you can put a sheet over it and iron it, and it irons right out. And then this other thing, now that dried, we had the dryers on it. It's not called dryer. What did you call it, Heather?
It's called a heat tool.
A heat tool. And now I'm doing the pencil, and that's called
a stipolo.
A stipolo. She is so smart. A stipolo. And that just kind of gives it
a border.
A border, yeah. But isn't that cool? Then you do the whole deal, and I just turned it, and it kind of makes it look like a picture frame, really. Then what I did was I took my finger and just rubbed over it to kind of flare it out, make it look finished. Just like that right there. Turn the other one. Got it all. Now Saturday I was here, we did 15 journal cards.
That was on Sunday.
Oh, that was on Sunday, that's right, it was on Sunday. And then Heather said, well, let's do this collage today. And I said, okay, that sounds good. And tomorrow, she's kind of my instructor. And tomorrow she wants me to wash her car and stuff. So I don't know if that's such a good deal. I don't even know if that's got anything to do with art, but she's going to focus on the cleanliness of it. So, but anyway, it's worth it. I thoroughly enjoyed this. So anyway, after we got that done, then we put that. Oh, this is that. What's that spray, Heather?
Spectrafix.
Say it again.
It's called Spectrafix.
Spectrafix.
Yep.
And what does that do exactly?
It seals the stipple.
Oh, and there's my name, Ron.
You're signing your artwork.
I'm signing my artwork, of which I'm very proud. And I think I'm going to give this art to my wife. She's in the hospital right now. Has been for the last couple of weeks, and she's coming home in a few days. And that lady that's on top of that mushroom reminds me so much of her. But anyway, I wanted to also thank you for the comments on my last on those cards that we did last Sunday. I mean, Heather read me those comments, and I really do appreciate it. I really thought they were good too. So, but anyway, tomorrow I'm looking forward to washing Heather's car. So, I hope you have a good day, and hope you enjoyed what we did here today. I'm very proud of it. I'm going to give it to my wife. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks.